right, thanks everyone for joining us this afternoon here with Jordan Stout. If you have a question for Jordan, please use the raise hand feature. I'll call on you to unmute and you can ask Jordan your question. Joe Giuliano.
Hey, Jordan, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I just wondered what the reaction was from friends on that pass you threw Saturday. Have you received a lot of favorable reaction from that play?
Oh yeah, I actually have my two best friends here with me to see it, and one of my first coaches ever, who's a really good friend now. So it was awesome having them be a part of that.
Go ahead, Luciano.
Hey, Jordan, I hope you're doing well and thanks for your time. You're coming off
course.
one of the best games as a punter this season. How do you feel you have progressed in that regard throughout the season?
I feel like I've had a good year. I feel like there's always areas for improvement, but I just feel like I need to keep getting better, and everything else will handle itself.
Joe Giuliano, go ahead.
All right, I was wondering if you could talk about the morale in the locker room. I mean, you guys have lost 4 out of 5, and a lot of them have been close games. How do you feel the team and yourself is like responding to this? Is anybody down, or do you have to work extra hard to get everybody back up?
Right now we're just focusing on doing extra every day, doing the little things, because we have been very close a lot of times. And I think maybe the 30 minutes extra in the weight room, or the 30 minutes extra with regen, 30 minutes extra drill work would make the difference. And that's what we're focused on right now, and going 1-0.
T. Hayes. T. Hayes, you there?
All right, I'm here now. How you doing, Jordan? Tim Hayes from the Bristol Herald Courier.
Hey, Tim, how are you?
Doing pretty good, man. Just what was your reaction when they called in that play? I mean, did you know that was coming, or just what were you thinking?
We talked about running it a little bit, but we talk about running fakes quite a bit, and it never happens. So I didn't expect it, but we'd repped it a lot, and it was pretty awesome to go out there and be able to do that.
Joe Giuliano, go ahead.
Jordan, I know you've talked about these guys before, but you guys this week are #1 in kickoff coverage and #1 in punt coverage in the whole country. I wondered how good of a feeling does that give you, and are you proud with your contribution to that effort?
Yeah, it's a huge blessing, and without a doubt, I couldn't do it on punt without the Gunners. They've done an incredible job this year, as well as the guys on the kickoff unit. I've had 1 kick returned, I think, I'm not sure, and we tackled them on the 11. I can't ask for better teammates to go out there and get that done.
Tim Hayes, go ahead.
Just what's your preparation like each week, Jordan? Handling punts, kickoffs, field goals. I mean, do you put equal time into each, or work on whichever one you think needs worked on? Or what's your preparation like each week?
Yeah, a lot of the time I go into each week with a set plan, and I usually don't deviate from that plan very much, even if I'm having a bad day in one or the other. I try to stick with that plan, and that's what's helped me be successful.
Joe Giuliano, go ahead.
Jordan, this is Penn State's senior day. I wondered, if you're going to walk with the seniors, and do you know guys who are seniors who are thinking of coming back for another year?
I am going to walk, and I know a bunch of people, including myself. I've talked to my family. I haven't made that decision. I know a lot of the guys haven't as well.
Again, if you have any questions for Jordan, please use the raise hand feature. I'll call on you to unmute and you can ask Jordan your question. Joe, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Jordan, I wanted to follow just by asking, what are the pros and cons of you leaving versus you staying?
Pros, I've had a great year punting and on kickoff. Cons, I love this team. I still have another year that I could come back and we could make something special happen.
Tim Hayes, go ahead.
Jordan, just back on that play on Saturday, I guess the 2 plays, the pass and the fake field goal there. Did you ever get to carry or throw a pass at Honaker High School?
I think I do recall having one pass at Honaker, and it was a first down. I completed it, but other than that, I don't think I've had any other fakes in my career.
Joe Giuliano, go ahead.
Jordan, I wonder if you talked to Sean since the game, Sean Clifford. I wondered what your thoughts were about, the guts he showed on Saturday and the pounding he took from that pass rush in Michigan, but still getting back up.
Oh yeah, Sean's special in that aspect. You'd think after that game that he would be complaining in the locker room, and he hasn't at all. I even texted him, checked in on him, and he's just as positive as ever, says his body feels great. And I think that's unbelievable because I know it hurts. So, but he hasn't wavered a bit, and he seems to be doing really well.
If anybody has any questions for Jordan, please use the raise hand feature. I'll call on you to unmute and you can ask Jordan your question. Go ahead, Tim.
Jordan, just talk about your experiences at Penn State. It seems like you've really found a home there and have really enjoyed it. Just talk about your experience there.
I could say a lot, but I'm just going to keep it simple. They've given me an opportunity here that I haven't had in the past, and I'm so grateful for that. To have been at another place and not gotten much respect to coming here and being a captain after the first year and being a 2-year captain after that, handling punt, kickoff, and field goal. It's a huge blessing. I have to give credit to Coach Franklin, all the other coaches, my teammates for believing in me, and it's been a great few years.
We do still have time for a few more questions for Jordan. If you have any questions, please use the raise hand feature. I'll call on you to unmute and you can ask Jordan your question. Go ahead, Joe.
Jordan, you'll be going, I guess, head to head more or less with Adam Korsak on Saturday. Do you know Adam? And he's been right up there in the leading among the leaders in punting in this country.
Yeah, I don't know him personally. I've never met him, but we've been keeping in touch through the weeks because we've noticed we've both been towards the top of the punt net and punt average. I'm super excited. He's a great punter, and I'm excited to get out there and compete with him a little bit.
Final call for questions for Jordan. Joe, did you have one?
I did not, John, but thanks for your time today, Jordan.
Thank you.
All right, last call for questions for Jordan. All right, well, thank you, Jordan. Really appreciate the time and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jordan.